Hi. So today you are gonna learn how to drive a stick. You're coming with me. Follow me. Okay. Well, we're gonna drive this Kia, the one that I was using for my job, the one that I used to go to work and back with. But this car has been sitting here since the last 2 weeks, so we're gonna learn how to drive this car today. So I'll go on the other side. Hang on. You can get in. Okay, I pretended that somebody went in here. So today we're gonna teach you how to drive a stick. So first thing you do here, when you get in this car, first thing you do is excuse me for the junk in my throat. So first thing you do, like when you get in here, you make sure it's on neutral, put on brake. This is neutral right here. So yeah, I could tell you where the gears are at. This is first gear, second gear, third gear, fourth gear, fifth gear, and then sixth gear. And then on this car, reverse is over here, but we have to push this button down, hold it there, put it on reverse. So to start the stick shift car, we should make sure that it's on neutral, but the first thing you do is you press the clutch over here. I'll show you where it's at. And the clutch is right there where my foot is pressing it. You have to press and hold it and then start the car. And then once you started the car, hopefully you're on neutral. And then the radio is on. Now that you started and right now you're on neutral, so you want to get the car going, right? So you press the brake and then you release the parking brake. And then you have to press and hold the clutch, and then you have to hold the clutch, and then this is where you can shift the gears. You started with first gear and you're ready to go. Now to go, you have to actually how we call it, press the gas for about maybe like press the gas for about, let's see, the gas, you have to put it like, you have to gas it up and leave it at about maybe 2500 RPM and hold it there, roughly there. It doesn't have to be perfect. And then while you're holding it at around 2000 RPM or so, you have it on first gear with the clutch pressed all the way. And then from here you keep it at 2000 RPM, and then you let go of the clutch slowly. See, and then the car will take off. You gotta do it slow though, very slowly. And then we're gonna do that again. Okay, 2500 RPM or 2000 RPM, and then slowly release the clutch, and then the car will take off. And then once we take off, we could drive up to about 20 miles an hour with this gear. And then after it's gained enough speed, we could change the gears. Again, we press the clutch all the way and hold it there, and then put it on second gear. And then we could let go of the clutch. But we don't have to be slow this time. It's only when we take off on a car that we gotta be slow on the clutch. And then and then we need to stop. Again, we gotta go back to first gear. So, and then 2,500 RPM. Slowly let go of the clutch. and then it's on first gear. And once we gain enough speed, we could press the clutch and hold it, put it on second gear, and then let go of the clutch. Maybe, well, you don't have to be slow, but we still gotta we gotta wait for this car. Again, I'm gotta press the clutch, put on first gear, let it go slowly. Then the car takes off. After we gain enough speed, we could change gears, press the clutch and hold it, put it on second gear. And then after we gain enough speed on second gear, we press the clutch and then put it on third gear. And so on until we go to the 6 gears, until we go to all 6 gears. But there's a certain speed limit on each gear, and you'll know when you've gone fast enough if the car starts revving too fast on that gear. And a quick way to know what gear to be on is you look at how many miles per hour you're going on the car. Whatever the needle is pointing, the tens digit, whatever it's pointing closest to, that's the gear you want to be on. Let's say you're at 30 miles an hour, the tens digit is 3, right? If it's pointing at the 30 mile an hour and the tens digit is 3, you put it on 3. That's how you know what gear you're supposed to be on. That's the basics. And then, but now, here's the question of it. Like when you want to stop while you're driving a stick shift, you have to press the clutch and put it on neutral. Well, if you're at a slow speed and you want to stop, you put it on neutral, and then again you take off slowly.